Welcome everyone to round 3 of the GTSOC Invasion series. So this week we are here in 3 different tracks of Tokyo, starting with Tokyo East Inner Loop. So we are in the Honda Fits 2014 version as we wait for the 5 lights to go out. As the lights, the not so existent lights go out and the race begins, Ryan from pole position gets an absolutely storming start ahead of Magical Wax, his teammate also up into second. Dangus from second on the grid gets a horrible start and is down to P4, and Ryan gets away well, and there's a huge train of cars trying to follow him and keep in his slipstream as they do not want him to break away so easily. It's Ryan from Magical Wax to Enix from 5th place, Dangus, Chris, Ash, Felix and Benya. In case you're asking where Malek is, he started from last and let's see how he's doing. Already, he is up into 14th place. As through the hairpin, everyone gets through safely. At Ryan there must have made a mistake somewhere because Inixion now is right behind him and heading into the sweeping section where it is a really technical part of the track and everyone will have to use their skills to the full potential and avoid contact with the wall. As here we are seeing Dangus, who had a horrible start from 2nd down to 5th, as Felix there brushes the wall slightly. Could he lose the slipstream due to that mistake? And it's a 2x2 wide situation here into the last corner as we round out lap 1 with Malek from 14th already onto 8th place. And Benya there, Clan Fever and Greatness trying to go for the move on Clan, but ultimately it's a better decision to stay behind. Now here into lap 2, the hairpin, Inixion could have gone for the move, but I think it's more wiser to stay behind, and look what on earth has just happened here. As all 4 cars went absolutely wide and almost off the track and into the wall there, as all of them just brake too late. It was nobody's fault, but Chris there seemed to have got the best brakes out of everyone and sneaks into 3rd place as Ash from 3rd falls to 7th. Now on to lap 3, again into the hairpin. Is there any more drama gonna happen? But Ash gets a beautiful dive on Chris and Felix goes wide and drops from 5th to 7th, losing 2 positions in the process. Onto lap 4 here, once again in turn 1 where all the drama is likely to happen here. And Ash keeps 3rd place from the others, but Magi though with a great line to nip 4th from Chris. Here you see the top 2 really just running away here with their races, already 5 seconds ahead of the rest. Oh, and Ryan hits the wall. Ryan hits the wall and Inixion is gonna pass him for the lead. Now can he pull away from the slipstream? Into lap 5, again at the hairpin, Clan Fever goes for a dive on his teammate Chris. Ash drops to 6th and Magical absolutely outbreaks himself from 3rd place. On board with Magical to see what just happened right there. So yes, he just absolutely missed his braking point, unfortunately, as the Tyres just can't cope with that lateness of braking. Into lap 6 now, once again turn 1 being the main drama spot. Malek going for a dive on Greatness and Greatness trying for the cutback, which eventually doesn't work. Now onto lap 7, this is the final stretch. We are on the final lap. Ryan's gonna go for a move on Inixion, and I think they're all slowing down because they don't want to give each other the slipstream in case they both reach, in case Inixion can once again outdraft Ryan to retake the lead. But all that slowing down here has allowed Ash and Clan to come back, and is it possible for them to nip the win from Ryan and Inixion? Ash is gonna overtake Inixion. Is he gonna overtake Ryan? No, just on the line. Ryan takes the win from Ash, who has managed to split Ryan and Inixion, and Clan Fever unfortunately not able to pass Inixion. But what a howler of an ending of the race that was. So we'll see you in race 2 now. Welcome to race 2 here. So we're at Tokyo Central Outer at night. As you can see, the rain is pouring down, and let's see how our Group 2 machinery will take on this track in these appalling conditions. With Malek on pole, Ryan on 2nd and Felix on 3rd after a strong qualifying session. The lights are off and the race begins here. Malik struggling immediately with the wheel spin on the slippery surface, and Ryan with a much better start takes away his lead and is up into first place. Malik drops down to second, Felix keeps third from Inixion I think, and Greatness up into fourth, Inixion in fifth, Clan Fever in sixth, and is already behind them. Penalties flashing apart, allowed with Slippery, and I think it's what is Nismo who get the wall penalties, which are worth 1.5 seconds. So it's Ryan from Malek from Greatness who has overtaken Felix somewhere, and Ash in fifth already with a penalty due to contact with the wall. With all the cars going through the snaky section of the track, and as you can see here, from 5th all the way to about 12, it's penalties and penalties absolutely flashing. Here we have our first spin of the day. Unfortunately, Magical Wax there, no one to blame but himself for that incident there, as he retires in the pit lane. Back here with Clan, who already in lap 6 with not much happening so far, as Inixion goes wide and Clan is gonna take P4 for. Here we have Slippery and Psycho, the first to come into the pits. They have nothing to lose, so why not just go for a tire change? Oh, and we're at 11 here, and Malek is rapidly closing in on Ryan and could reclaim his lead. There's a bit of a lag spike there, but Malek retakes the lead from Ryan, who I think must have made a mistake. Somewhere you can see his left rear is absolutely shot. And meanwhile, behind them, Felix and Clan going head to head here in the tunnel. Coming out into the snaky section, Clan Fever takes third place, the final podium spot. And last lap here, Ryan is struggling with that left rear tire, and Clan is right up there. And what is gonna happen here? Ryan drifts immensely, and he hits himself into the wall because of that lack of grip. Clan into second, and Ryan's gonna limp home in third, or is he gonna be finishing in third? Felix and Inixion gonna catch up to him rapidly. As we see here, they're gonna go to the finish line. Is Ryan gonna make it in time before Felix and Inixion get to him? One more corner to go, but no, Felix gonna hang it around the outside. Inixion now dives down the inside, and he's gonna get both of them right at the line. Felix in 4th, and Ryan unfortunately falls all the way to 5th. Malek with an outstanding win, and Clan Fever with a well-deserved P2. Here we are back on the replay there. There's a bit of knocking here and there, but Inixion is gonna get to the podium just in time. As what a race that was, and what a day it has been today with such great endings to both races. So that's it for today, and we'll see you guys next Friday for the next 4